How's it going? I wanted to do a reaction to the fights. Let's get into it. So, now this was a crazy decision to me because the judges were all messed up. Now, you could easily give it to either fighter. I barely had a Rogel winning 48-47, but if you get it for Grasso 48-47, that's completely cool. But two judges had it 49-46, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then another judge had it 50-45. This is a screaming fix. What I want to point out to people is there's like fake fans in the comment section on Grasso's page, and it's easy to fix a fight for her, like because she's a female fighter, Mexican, and they need to go to Mexico. And Moreno is their only other Mexican cash cow right now. So, and yeah, this, she was getting busted up with every jab. She only did good when Vivian would throw more than one punch in combination, and then she would get tagged up. But Vivian was doing very good at just throwing single power shots and then pressuring her, holding the center, backing up. You back up for 24 minutes, get busted up, and it was real close. And what Dom pointed out was like, I don't know who keeps track of these stats. And then they didn't even score the first takedown, so I thought that was real weird and strange. What did you guys think of that one? That was crazy. So I've never seen a fight stoppage from inside leg kicks only. He set it up well, though. He kept going to the body. And Cub got to the point where he wasn't even guarding his head anymore because like his body and his leg was hurting so bad. But he stopped to leg kicks. It was incredible. That was a crazy fight. If you didn't get to see Wright versus Todorovic, Wright beat the snot out of Todorovic the first round and then lost the same way the second round. Crazy. Another good fight. Me and my friend, both had Victor Henry winning that after his great performance over Barcelos, but he lost. And it was funny as I called it out right before the stream. You can go check it out. I said, Sunsock could really use his veteranship here, ring management, distance control, counter punch, and he's a veteran, and he could use a lot of veteran tools. And then he turns around and does it. Misha needs to call it quits. UFC might need to cut him. Minifield's a beast, but he's just, I don't know. He looks very green and sloppy in a lot of areas and had some good moments in the UFC. It's just, I think his time has passed. Brandon Davis. That was a close fight. That could have went either way as well. Pride rules. I think Davis would have got him. I think he was really putting it on him there at the end, breaking Mana. That was a disappointing fight. Maximov busted his knee out. Malkoun just grappled him, beat him up on the feet. His knee was messed up. Somebody needs to protect the fighters. It was really hard to watch him crying in pain while he's in the middle of a fight. He's not properly defending himself. The fight was one-sided. It's obvious he's not going to win, or he couldn't even push off and land haymakers. At this point in time, the ref's not saving him. Corner's not saving him. The UFC's not saving him. He's just doing more and more damage to his knee. It was hard to watch. That was a good choke. Brito was dominant. Just jumped on him from the minute. Didn't respect him at all. Choked him out real fast. Pieta decision. That was another good fight. Sam looked really good though. So, yeah, the Mike Jackson finally gets knocked out. Didn't get any freebies, and yeah, Pieta Rodriguez looked pretty good. What did you guys think? Did you think What did you think of the main event, though? That's what's bothering me. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. Great night of fights. I can't wait till next week. We're going on Shreveport. I'll be posting my pictures of me betting on Islam. I'll be putting $1,000 down on him. Got to go to Shreveport so we can bet. I hope you all enjoyed the night of fights. Join us next week for a fight companion and on TikTok at Preston Vaughn 700. The Realms MMA on TikTok. Cheers.